seconds away. There we are. We're live.
Happy Sunday, everybody! Oh, I'm feeling great today, and I'm shining light all over. Yes, I'm feeling great today. Yeah, yeah, and I'm shining light all over. From my fingers to my toes, to the smile of my lips, from my belly to my booty, to the curve of my hips. I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. From my fingers to my toes, to the smile of my lips, from my belly to my booty, to the curve of my hips. I'm beautiful, don't you know I'm beautiful?
I'm shining. Oh, I'm feeling great. Oh, I'm feeling great today. Yeah, yeah, I'm shining light all over. Oh, I'm feeling great today. Yeah, yeah, I'm shining light all over. From my fingers to my toes, to the smile on my lip, from my belly to my booty, to the curve of my hip. I'm beautiful, don't you know I'm beautiful? From my fingers to my toes, to the smile on my lips, to my belly to my booty, to the curve of my hip. I'm beautiful, don't you know I'm beautiful?
I'm shining light. Yeah, yeah, yeah. From my fingers to my toes, to the smile on my lips, from my belly to the booty, to the curve of my hips. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. From your fingers to your toes, to the smile on your lips, from your belly to your booty, to the curve of my hips. You're beautiful. Don't you know you're beautiful? So beautiful.
So beautiful, yeah. You're shining, shining, shining light. Woo!
Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. I'm not holding it in anymore. I'm gonna shout it out loud. I understand what I'm here for and what this life is all about. It's about laughter, about comfort and smiles. It's about love, it's about kindness, about hearts open wide. It's about love, it's about passion, taking a chance. It's about love, it's about service, lending a hand. It's about love, it's about laughter, it's about comfort and smiles. It's about love, about kindness, about hearts open wide. It's about love, about passion, taking a chance. It's about love, it's about service, lending a hand. Swing wide the doors, the time is right. Swing wide the doors to let in the light. Bring in the dawn for humankind. Swing wide the doors of this heart of mine. Once more.
Just get a little volume.
Check the mute.
Hello. All right.
There we go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, my hat's on a little crooked. It looks like I've had a little something in my coffee. But okay, it's okay. All right. Welcome to Riverside CSL, the morning table. So we at Riverside Center for Spiritual Living acknowledge that we gather on the ancestral land of the Kuya, the Gabrielina Tongva, the Keech, and the Pechanga peoples. We commit to live in right relations, to love our neighbors, to seek justice and loving kindness, and to humbly walk on this land. We recognize our oneness so we may decolonize our minds and set each other free from the pain of racism and violence, to live better as great spirit intended, in harmony with nature and with one another. So again, good morning and welcome to the morning table. I'm Reverend Sandra Prince. Love lives here at Riverside Center for Spiritual Living, where you belong. I'd like to say hello to everyone who is joining us on live stream and Facebook today, and let you know that once we get to the table topic part of our service, to hop on over to the Zoom room. We want to see you over there so you can participate fully. So I want to remind everyone here in the beautiful sanctuary to silence your cell phones so our time together can be spent uninterrupted. Okay, so it is the first Sunday in September, right? Are there any September birthdays? All right, all right. Stand up so we can sing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Now, is there anyone here celebrating a special event other than a birthday, like an anniversary? Joe's walking forward. No? All right. Scott. What are you celebrating, Scott? All right. All right. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. So now let us ground ourselves in unity as we say our focus statement together. We embolden people to live their highest potential through the transformative power of love. So I want to invite you to stand up and sing and move your bodies to the music. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. Strength, this strength that I have, the world didn't give it to me. No, 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 this strength that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This strength that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. Love, this love that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This love that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This love that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world didn't take it away. Let's have some pride. This pride that I have, the world didn't give it to me. No, no, no. This pride that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This pride that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. Peace, this peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. Last one, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am Constance Stringfellow, one of your licensed spiritual practitioners here at the Riverside Center for Spiritual Living. I will be available after service for a small minute of prayer in the prayer room located over there. Please don't leave here this morning with anything on your heart. I would love to pray with you, and I absolutely know that prayer works. There's a candle in the center of the table. I invite you to light it together with me now. This candle is a reminder that when two or more are gathered, a greater wisdom is available to us. We experience a deeper love, and our own light shines brighter. Now, please allow this music to take you into the silence, followed by this morning's invocation.
In
how you shine, how you shine. Peace, light, love in me. Peace, light, love in me.
Peace, light, love in me. Peace, light, love in
Peace, light, and love in all of us. I invite you to close your eyes if this is comfortable for you and join me in consciousness. Moving into the heart space, taking a deep, intentional breath, breathing in light, love, and peace. Opening your heart to the all-powerful presence of love, the creator of all that is. I know there's only one power, one presence, one love in this universe. It is unconditional love. It is perfect peace. It is joy unspeakable. It is order, clarity, wholeness. It is God, all life, all wisdom, and infinite supply. But God is so much more than this. I'm one with all the good that God is. So I have access to all the wisdom, the strength, the guidance that God is. And if I know this truth for me, I know this is true for everyone, everywhere. There can be no separation in this oneness. All the good that God is, we are. Anchored in this place of love and peace, releasing anything that's unlike love, and allowing love to be the essence of who we really are. And I know that the power of intention is the power of love. And I know that love has a powerful way of transforming any condition or circumstance that we may be faced, turning it into blessings. I bless our service, everyone listening. I know that the higher power is always guiding and supporting us in everything we think, say, and do. I'm blessing our church family, our music, our ministers, our practitioners, everyone responsible for making this program possible. And I know that our morning table unfolds in perfect divine order. I let this be so, and so it is.
boundless heart of God that holds us in its grace. It's the purest form of love, and of it we are made, and of it we are made. Oh, the precious light of life that shines in us each day. There's healing in each golden beam and blessing We all know it's in the truth where we find our home. High, high, high,
So, there we are. So, good morning, Riverside. Good morning. Let's try that again. We have a beautiful, big live sanctuary, and it sounds like there's two people here. I'm going to try that again. Good morning, Riverside.
Good morning, Rev.
Thank you. Good morning. I am Jeff Ryan. I am the senior minister here at Riverside Center for Spiritual Living. I am grateful that you are here with us and joining us here at the morning table. So good morning, Ken. Good to see you. Welcome back from Ghana and hanging out with Michael Beckwith. Look at you. Oh, anyway, it's great to have you back with us. So, all right, everybody, close your eyes. If you're comfortable, if you're not comfortable, it doesn't matter. Close your eyes anyway. Now, if you're uncomfortable closing your eyes, then just give a soft gaze down the end of your nose for me. Don't stare at me. Thank you. So just breathe in to this space, tapping into your heart space. Breathing in together and exhaling together. And on the next breath, allow your awareness to sink down into that heart space, that center of your being, the center of who you are. And feel the love that is present in this space. That unconditional love of spirit, the ever-givingness of spirit that Ernest Holmes defines as unconditional love. And feel this love here. And now with your next breath, I want you to exhale that love out into this room. On the count of 3, exhale the love. And inhale it again. And the next time, exhale it around the planet. Ready? And go ahead and come back. Feel the difference? Feel the difference in your being? Feel the difference in the room? Feel the difference in the energy of the planet? My beloveds, this is the power of shared intention. We've all felt it. We've gone to a concert and the whole crowd starts singing Sweet Caroline. Dun, dun, dun. So good, right? We've all felt that collective energy, that collective intention of having a good time. The energy rises higher than the music itself. At a vigil, when people come together in silence, the presence of spirit is absolutely palpable. And perhaps around a family dinner table, when everyone is genuinely present and not on their phones or watching TV, there's love that you can almost reach out and touch. It's palpable, isn't it? So that, my beloveds, is shared intention. Shared intention isn't just about being in the same room together. It's about aligning our hearts and our minds and our spirits around a common focus. And when we do, something bigger shows up, doesn't it? Where 2 or more are gathered, I am in the midst of you, right, is the saying. And where two or more of us are gathered, there will be food, right? So there's plenty of food back there. I made you a breakfast egg casserole back there. So take advantage of that if you have an opportunity, if there's still any left. Because I don't know, Sydney's been enjoying it. Not calling you out, Sydney, but I know that you're enjoying it. So is Gail. So, all right. So, why is intention important? That's not a question for me to answer. That's a question for you. Why is intention important? Keeping eyes on the prize. We direct our energy. We stay focused. What else? Awareness. Sets the direction. Somebody read my email this week. What's that? Focuses the energy, yes. Okay? So when we set intention, we direct our energy, right? Because without setting an intention, our energy scatters. And so setting an intention is like aiming a compass, right? It might not be a straight line to get where you're going, but it gives you direction and focus. It also, with setting an intention, aligns us with our values. So intentions connect us with what we do, with who we are. And it helps us move from the unconscious habits into conscious choices, aligning action with deeper values and spiritual truth. It activates spiritual law. Setting intention activates spiritual law. In CSL, we affirm that thought creates form, don't we? Thank you. Thank you, Allison. Allison said yes. So, intention is really the starting point, right? It tells the universe, this is where I'm directing my creative energy. This is where I'm directing my creative power. Intention also helps us stay in the present moment. It's not just about the future, but it anchors us into the now. It reminds us to show up mindfully, whether it's in a conversation, a meeting, or even a meditation. Setting an intention creates empowerment, and I love this word, ownership, right? Setting an intention puts us in the seat of agency. Instead of drifting through life, reacting and being in the victim mode, oh, poor me, everything's happening to me, we consciously get to choose what we're creating and where we're headed. And it's the foundation for shared work. Setting an intention is a foundation for shared work. On a collective level, intention unites people. It gives communities like ours a common language and a common focus, making collaboration possible and spiritually alive, as well as it being organizational. So setting an intention is a practice that we know well in this community, is it not? Thank you. I like that. Yes, all right. So setting an intention is the first step in creation. Ernest Holmes reminded us that thought directed with conviction is the most powerful tool we have. Intention alone is powerful because, as I said, it does give our lives direction. And Ernest Holmes reminds us that thought is creative and what we think about expands. In other words, where you set your intention and your attention expands, it multiplies. So when we set an intention as individuals, what we're doing is we're making a clear choice to aim our energies toward love or toward abundance, toward healing. And that in itself is absolutely transformational. But when we share intention, when we as a group hold the same vision, something extraordinary happens because it multiplies. It expands beyond that which any one of us could generate alone. So if you think about it like a candle, right? A candle in the dark, one flame will light up a dark room. But when you add another candle and another and another and another, the light grows exponentially. And so that's what happens when we bring our intentions together. We light up the space. And here's the beautiful part, my beloveds. Shared intention is itself a spiritual practice. It calls us out of isolation and into belonging. It reminds us that our lives are not just about me, but about we. So we're co-creators with the infinite, are we not? Yes, we are. We don't just live in God, we live as God, expressing uniquely, individually, beautifully, marvelously. Ernest Holmes made it clear, creation is not a solo act. Yes, your thought is creative. Yes, your consciousness shapes your experience. But none of us does this work in isolation. So creation happens in relationship, in relationship with Spirit, who provides the law, in relationship with each other, who mirror back possibilities, in relationship with the world itself, which responds to our intention, our vibration. And so spiritual principle reminds us that thought creates form, what we dwell upon grows, and energy flows where attention goes. So imagine what could happen if our entire community holds a vision of wholeness, belonging, and love. So here at Riverside CSL, we are not just a gathering of individuals with private spiritual practices. We're a spiritual community. And that means that we are invited to align our collective goals with our higher vision. Think about what we've experienced together recently. We navigated the transition of leaving a beloved building and stepping into creating a new chapter here and a new chapter moving forward. We've asked, who are we? Who are we becoming? What is Spirit calling forth from within us now? And so when we align our goals with our spiritual vision, we tap into the truth that our community is not just here by accident. We are here on purpose. When we set our intention for inclusion, Spirit amplifies it until every person feels welcomed. When we set our intention for growth, Spirit multiplies it so that CSL, Riverside CSL, expands beyond what we could have imagined. When we set our intention for love, Spirit radiates it outward into Riverside and into the world at large. Our shared goals stop being projects and start being practices. They become living demonstrations of spiritual law at work. Shared intention is more than agreement. It's sacred collaboration, a partnership between human hearts and divine law. So today at the morning table, let's collaborate and create some shared intentions for our community. So I invite you now to move to tables, and we're going to do tables a little bit differently this morning, but go ahead and move to tables, and then I'll give you instructions once you've moved to your tables. So everybody got a table? All right, so if you're at a table, go ahead and grab a pen and a piece of paper there. We're going to do a brief closed eye process together. And for those of you at home, you can join us at the table as well. Okay. I invite everybody to take a nice deep breath. Allow your eyes to close and settle in. So falling silent, falling silent, Closing your eyes and breathing in again together. Taking a moment to recognize that Spirit is present right here, right now. We invite Spirit to guide us in creating intentions for our beloved community. So center back into that heart space, into that breath, into that place of conscious union and holy communion. And allow your intuition, allow your higher self to provide answers to these questions. And I invite you to jot them down as we go, as they come to you. Don't feel pressured to answer each one, just these are prompts. So think about a moment, or think for a moment about what you most love about Riverside CSL. What do you most love about being part of this community, Riverside Center for Spiritual Living? What makes you feel most connected? With the next breath, when you think of our community at its best, what words or images come to mind when you think of our community at its best? What words or images come to mind? What is one quality you'd like to see grow stronger here in our community? What is one quality that you would like to see grow stronger here in our community? If someone new were to walk through those doors, what feeling do you want them to experience immediately? If somebody new walks through those doors, what feeling do you want them to experience immediately? Now imagine Riverside CSL 5 years from now. The year is 2030, September 2030. What's the energy? What's the vibe? What's the essence that we carry into the future? What's the energy or the vibe or the essence that we carry into the future, that we carry into Riverside CSL in 2030? What do we look like, feel like? What do we experience? What do we love about that community 5 years from now? Take another deep breath. Simply be grateful for that which has come through you this morning. And now what I would like for you to do at your morning tables is I would like for you to share what came through for you with each other. Just go around the table one by one, share what came through. And as you're doing so, start listening for themes. Start listening for things that are similar. And we're going to be working with that in a few moments, but I'll give you more direction when we get there. So go ahead and share what's come through for you. Just go around the table sharing what's come through through this brief closed eye process. Let's say the person with the shortest hair starts the table. There we go. That way it just makes it easy. Sorry, my beloved. Sorry, Alan. Sorry, sorry, Ken. You know, there we go. make sure that everybody gets a chance to share. I'm going to give you about 4 more minutes for this particular part of the sharing before we move on to the next piece. Okay, has everybody had a chance to share? It feels that you have. Now, for the next couple of minutes here, what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to hone in on those that you heard repeated multiple times, those themes that you heard repeated multiple times. And then what you're going to do is you are going to create intentions for the community, and we're going to switch the screen here so that you can see that. So what I'd like for you to do is summarize and synthesize your discussion and create 3 shared intentions using these guides or using these prompts to guide you. You don't have to answer each one, but they're there to give you guidance. So looking at your So what I want you to do is I want you to find what the themes were and then create 3 shared intentions. For example, together we create, together we grow, together we build, together we make, together we what have you. But so as a group, come up with 3 shared intentions based on the conversations that you had, based on the themes that you have uncovered. And I'll give you some time to do this as well. So go ahead, and then we are going to share, each group is then going to share their 3 intentions when it comes time. So there you go, okay? Thank you. Jason, switch the slide. Jason. There we go, thank you. How are we doing? I'll give you 3 more minutes. Make sure you have 3 intentions as a group. And then once you have your intentions as a group, then please go ahead and share what you would like prayer for this week with your group. This group is your prayer posse this week. So go ahead and share what you would like prayer for, keeping in mind it's just a word, not a story. Okay. All right, so Eddie? All right, let me give you 1 more minute since a couple people didn't do what I asked. Get your prayer requests, quick, quick, quick. No story, just what you want prayer for. Quick, quick, quick. There will be a test. Okay. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here. And then I'm going to stay here. And then if you can, flip this back to the room now. Go ahead and flip the camera. All right. Eddie. Okay, let's have silence again, please. Hello, my beloveds. It's like school, right? Yeah, I know. It worked better with first graders. Okay, quiet, please, so that we can hear everybody. This table up here, Eddie's table, is going to start. And what I want you to share are your 3 intentions for the community. Together, we, and then fill in that blank. All 3 intentions for the community, nice and slowly, nice and loudly for the entire room to hear. Eduardo, por favor.
Okay, we have together we grow, together we share our values, and together we welcome everyone.
Thank you, and if you could please pass that to the next table.
Together we grow, together we share joy and peace, and together we share a loving connection with everyone.
Thank you.
Surprise. Okay. Our first one is together we see an increase in attendance. The next one is love and inclusiveness is shared here. And the third one is seeing divine union in everything and everyone.
Thank you.
Together we create a deeper sense of community. Together we sustain the family values. And then we also expand and create our own traditions. That's a sense of consistency for our community.
Thank you. Next table.
Okay, we came up with supportive slash feeling, a feeling of belonging. So we'd like classes.
Support, sorry, one more time.
Pardon me?
Say that again.
Supportiveness and belonging that we feel here. And there's a like-mindedness so we can feel safe sharing our ideas. And we'd like to see outreach, more community outreach to bring more attendance to the center.
Okay, from Zoom with Karen and Earl. Together we love, own the now, and continue to thrive.
Thank you. And the band.
The band.
And then if somebody from the band could bring the microphone forward as you move forward, that'd be great.
Yes. So we came up with together we are non-judgmental. And together we are diverse. And together we are accepting of others.
And most importantly, and together we eat snackies. Yes.
Reverend Sonia wants me to talk in my Scots accent. So together we're non-judgmental.
Okay.
Together we're accepting of others.
Okay.
And together we are diverse.
Fabulous. And as Jubel said, and together we eat snackies. Okay. All right. So, band, if you want to come back and take your place, that would be great. And Reverend Sanja, if you want to come back forward, that would be wonderful as well. All right. So, together we grow, share our values, welcome everyone, share joy and peace, share our loving. Community, sustaining our family values while expanding and creating our own traditions in our community. We are supportive and belonging. Together, we create a safe space to share our ideas, opinions, thoughts, to be vulnerable with one another. We create more community outreach. We impact more lives with more attendance. We share our love. We own the now. We continue to thrive. We are non-judgmental, diverse, accepting of others, and we eat snackies together. I love that one. Where two or more are gathered, there will be snacks, there will be food, absolutely. So, my beloveds, we've just set an intention, or several intentions, for our beloved community, and I thank you for that. And notice how powerful these intentions are, because they came from within us. They came from within this collective group. And so your homework this week, tomorrow, and everybody else, is to set a daily personal intention. So in the morning, take a minute to write it down, keep it clear, and make sure that it's life-giving. So say something, an intention of, today I bring peace to every room that I enter, might be one as an example. So your first one is to write an intention for yourself, and then do that, say that intention, and hold that intention for the day for yourself. And then choose one from your table that you wrote together in your group, and join in a shared intention. So as the community, or as your table, share that intention and also work with that intention. So every time during the day, throughout the day, because I know you do this throughout the day and the week, you're always thinking of Riverside CSL, right?
Oh, yes.
Right?
Oh, yes.
Yes, I thought so. So because you're always thinking of Riverside CSL every minute of every day, you're going to affirm this affirmation, together we, and then whatever it is that you've chosen from your table. So whisper it, write it down, pray it. And so let's watch what Spirit does when our collective focus builds day after day. And so it is. What I know is that we will do amazing things, won't we, Jeff? Yes, we will. Here we go.
Do amazing. Amazing thing. Amazing. Amazing. You will do amazing things. Amazing, amazing.
Okay, there we go. I tweaked my knee earlier, so I grabbed a chair, and then it was hard for me to get up. So, all right, so I invite you to take out that which you're choosing to contribute this morning and place that over your heart space for a moment. And if you would like to contribute online, you're welcome to do so. You can contribute by going to our website, riversidecsl.org, and in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the word contribute. You can contribute there. Or you can text to give. Simply text 951-419-5858. Type in the amount you're choosing to contribute and hit send. It's just like texting a friend, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're texting all of your beloveds here at Riverside CSL. So, having it held over your heart space, now giving it a silent blessing, go ahead and place it into the several silver vessels in the center of the table. And then let's extend our hands and share this blessing and affirmation together. I give and receive freely and generously. With an open heart and an open mind, the universe responds to me in kind. I know that my beloved community is richly blessed, and so it is. Yes, indeedy. So we have some announcements for you. The first one being class. Hello, classes. That's kind of what we are about, isn't it? We're teaching, we teach, we take classes, yes? Yes?
Yes.
I don't know. I heard Sanja, and she's teaching the class. All right, so Reverend Sanja will be there. So the class that we have coming up, starting on the 21st, is Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life. This is the beautiful power of setting your intention, of changing the way what you think, what you believe, has great impact on your life, whether it be relationships or abundance or health. And what I would like for you to know is to treat for my knee right now, is changing your thinking about it really impacts your life. Isn't that right, practitioners?
Yes.
Practitioners?
Yes.
Yes, okay. We know the power of prayer, do we not? We know the power of the prayer. We know the power of changing our thinking, yes? And what happens when we change our thinking? We change our lives. So if you think $120 is too expensive for 6 weeks and 2 hours each time, guess what? It's time to change your thinking. You need this class more than anybody else. So get in this class. We have ways of making it possible for you to do so. So $120 for a change in your life. Pretty good deal, I'd say. Guess how much I charge for coaching for 6 weeks? $2,000. So you're getting a deal, man, for $120. Nah, I'm just saying. All right. Our women's group is starting back up Friday. Our women's group starts back up this Friday, the 12th, and they will be meeting online, Sacred Grace Women's Group, and they are continuing to finish off the book Untethered Soul. They are on chapter 11, I believe. So they only have about 3 more chapters of that book before they move on to a new book by Mark Nepo. So join the women's group online at 6 p.m. on Fridays. On what? Oh, and if you have any questions, come see Cindy. She's got her hand raised. So come see Cindy. Men's group, as always, meets on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. online. Men in Spirit, where they take what we've talked about and what we've worked with on Sundays, and they go deeper with it on Wednesdays. So come and be part of the men's group. And then on Saturday the 13th, we have our quarterly animal memorial service that will be happening Saturday the 13th at 2 p.m. on Zoom. And you can see Jeannie Kataoka. She's got her hand raised. If you want to make sure that your pet is included in the photographic memorial piece. So you can send your photos to her so that that can be included there. So, yes. And then I also want to share with you that we will be having our annual pet blessing service, and that will be the first Sunday in October. And Jeannie will be facilitating that as well. So if you have dogs, make sure that they are on lead. You're welcome to bring them. If you have any other critters, make sure that they are contained so that the doggies do not chase them or want to eat them or want to play with them or anything else. So make sure that any other animals are in containers, unless, of course, they're horses, in which case, make sure you've got your pooper scoopers. So I think that's it for that. So, Lord, I invite our practitioners to please stand and surround the sanctuary space. And let's pray together. Let's come together in consciousness. I invite you to close your eyes. Joining me in consciousness, recognizing that there is just this one power, this one presence, this one life, this one eternal presence that is all, through all, as all. This one life expresses itself through our community because it is that the very essence of our community is the truth of who and what our community is, which is love, which is peace, which is joy. It is this togetherness of this shared intention that we envision a world that works for everyone in all of creation, that we stand in love, we stand in peace, we stand in perfect harmony and order and divine flow and abundance, that we serve and that we give from the overflow, from that replenished place, that eternal source that gives, is the ever-givingness that has no end, that is boundless, that is eternal. And so it is this that we offer, it is this that we give, it is this that we share. And I know for myself right here and right now, ease of movement, divine perfection expressing as wholeness in my body and especially my left knee, knowing that all is truly well. I release any thought of pain, any thought of immobility, releasing that which does not serve this moment. I call forth and claim flexibility and freedom, knowing that Spirit is right where I am, knowing that Spirit is ever present. I know this for myself. And I know freedom for each and every individual on the planet, because the power and the presence of God is right where each one is. And there's freedom in this holy union. There's freedom in this conscious union. So that which is unlike freedom returns back into the nothingness from which it came. And we embrace it. We embrace freedom wholly and completely, knowing it is the truth of ourselves. I simply give thanks for this, and I release this word, knowing it is done, knowing it is so, and so it is. So I invite everyone to please stand and let's say this affirmation together. Together we align our vision with Spirit. Together we create healing, love, and wholeness. Together we are more. So here we go. Together we align our vision with Spirit. Together we create healing, love, and wholeness. Together, we are more. So something wonderful is happening through me right now.
Something wonderful is happening through me right now.
It is this thing called love.
It's this thing called love.
Love is in my mind.
Love is in my mind.
Love is in my body.
Love is in my body.
Love is in everything I do.
Love is in everything I do.
I am it.
I am it.
I share it.
I share it.
I receive it.
I receive it.
And I move love forward.
Move love forward.
Because, wait, don't put anything away until after the song is done. Because love lives here. And so it is. Happy Sunday.